Peace, peace, peace. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High Elohim Yahuwah through his son Yahusha. It's your brother UncleK. You already know what time it is, and you already know how we coming. Before we get into the video, gentlemen, like the video, comment down below, share the content too, and if you're not a supporter, become a supporter right now. Just tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Now let's get into the video. Gentlemen, you're going to be attracted to your opposite, and the opposite is going to be attracted to you. And there's ultimately nothing you could do about it, because that's the way that the Most High designed it. But let me run the blueprint for you. You're a masculine man, so when I say you're attracted to your opposite, you remember, you're not just attracted to a woman that's walking down the street. You're attracted to a feminine woman. A woman that naturally have those qualities of a mother. Someone that could nurture. Not nurture you because you're a grown-ass man, but somebody that looks like they could take care of a child. Feel me? Someone that could probably cook a meal for you. Someone that is ready to get some direction. Because we know for sure that a lot of women out here want to have that masculine energy. They want to have that energy that I could do what I please, I could do what I want, I could go where I want. We'll leave those for the beast in the field. We know that for a fact. Because we know there's nothing good that could ever come out of that. And we ultimately understand the reason why women have moved in that direction. Because ultimately, men, and I'm not saying man because you're a man and you're a man among men. So you hold on to that. You're a masculine man, because no masculine man puts a woman on a pedestal and make her an idol and make it seem like her bowel movements don't stink. You hear me? Because listen, the reason why the woman is moving so masculine now is because the men have given her so much energy, so much authority, so much praise, just for some beauty. But you know the thing about a feminine woman, she don't be out here acting up like that. She's already fearfully and wonderfully made. It's just like y'all righteous brothers out there. Y'all already know y'all fearfully and wonderfully made. So it's nothing that y'all gotta do to impress. Y'all don't gotta go out your way to buy some expensive, Armani cologne, when half these guys that's pushing these type of colognes is a bunch of homosexuals. So you don't even want to walk around smelling like them type of pheromones. And that's another thing too. I gotta put y'all on game too, because a lot of times y'all gotta check the designers that y'all wearing, because a lot of these designers are homosexuals. So when y'all out there wearing certain type of colognes and stuff like that, it was produced by a homosexual man. So for a moment, if you have one of them expensive colognes, smell it for a second and just be like, yo, this is something a zesty dude, will smell like. A zesty dude that would live in that uppity town, that townhouse life, will smell like. So I'm telling y'all right now, y'all gotta be careful. Real talk. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all don't gotta be all coated up with a whole bunch of cologne and all that. Y'all don't gotta really be out here with the drip designer shoes and all that. Listen, you could be a humble man. They get your shoes, they get your whole fit from Target. Feel me? And you be a straight up masculine man. Stay into this righteousness too. And ain't nothing you gotta prove. We all know Tommy Hilfiger, he a homosexual. But a lot of men think they doing something when they wearing that whole Tommy Hilfiger logo on their chest. Wearing that all them designers, man. They're all a bunch of little, playing in the back games. You know what I'm saying? We don't play with the back, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't play with the back. So you got to realize that you're going to be attracted to your opposite no matter what. And it's something that It's something that you ultimately have the self-control to control yourself, because it's not like you about to come out of character. But when you see a feminine woman, it's something that you can't ignore. You could be like, okay, like that's a beautiful woman right there. Like she doing her thing. She not out here, you know, with the whole ass out and, you know, breast out, but she look super duper dressed to the T, dressed on point. Because let me tell you something, I had something that happened to me. I was downtown LA. I was doing some shopping, some grocery shopping. And on my way there, this lady stopped me. She just asked me a question. She wanted to know where the Macy's was at. I was like, oh yeah, it's right there. You just, you know, you go straight, make a left, walk down one block, Macy's right there. She was like, I really appreciate it. She was like, you look different. You don't look like these other dudes out here. You don't look like these other men out here. You look different. And whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. And I just said, you know what I mean, salute. Because it's something that, honestly, it's noticed, but it gets ignored. Now, why do you get ignored as a man? Is because you're righteous. You're set apart. You're masculine. You see, this world is not set up like that no more. The masculine man, he gets ignored because the masculine man is straight about business. Now, when you walk past a feminine woman, her natural way, it's going to be so hard for her to not look at you, but she's still giving you subtle signs of attraction, though. Compared to a thirsty broad that's out on the street, she's going to look at you and bite her lip super hard. But, you know, even the feminine women do that too. That happened to me. Well, yesterday I was walking too. Had some women about to bite their lip off when they saw me walking. But I wasn't really looking at her that deep to see if she was, you know, a modest woman or a righteous woman. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, okay, cool. You know, you about to bite your lip off, like, you know, have a good day. You know, something simple, right? But a lot of times, a feminine woman, when she's around a masculine man, that's her polar opposite. So inside of her, she has this burning desire to just like, she want to pull to you naturally, but she try to fight it though. Because she's protective of that energy. Just like the masculine man, he's protected of his energy until he comes around that right feminine woman that's going to be able to calm his masculinity down, like put him in that mindset where everything is okay, everything is fine. Because the masculine man, he always wants to overwork himself. He always wants to put in double, triple overtime. But then the feminine woman comes and she gives you that subtle energy that make you feel calm and that bliss. And that's something that a lot of us men don't feel on a regular basis. Now, I have a feminine wife. So my wife, she knows how hard I am on myself. So she may take my kufi off, rub my hair, rub my back, want to massage my arms, my legs, rub my feet. And that's my love right there. That's my wife. That's my rib. That's my other half. You know what I'm saying? So I can feel that on the regular. But when you out here in these streets, you don't feel like that all the time. Because it's rare for a feminine woman to really walk past you like that. A lot of times, it's the same way how we move. Masculinity, we walk by ourselves. Because we know only masculine men walk with other masculine men if we on that same type of time. And a lot of times, a lot of men, they walk with each other because they're on that same type of time. Because they both leading themselves in destruction. And now the feminine woman, she's ultimately walking by herself because the majority of women in this world, they want to shake their ass on the internet. They want to go to the clubs. They want to do happy hour. They want to drink. They don't want to do those things. You know what I'm saying? The feminine woman, she'll rather sit at home and have her own spa day. Plug in her little pedicure foot thing with the bubbles and the soap and do her own feet. Half the time, she don't want to go to a spot where somebody want to rub her hands and touch her feet. She's real sacred about her energy. The same way, masculine man, he real sacred about his energy too. I only let my wife touch my body. I don't go to no massage parlors and try to let no strange woman touch my body when I don't know who she was just touching. Feel me? So, you know, gentlemen, ultimately, you know, don't be on guard and just have discernment. Because a lot of times when you get into these environments, it's completely fine that you feel the way you feel. Because trust me, I feel that way too. That we may not converse with every woman that we see. It's because the energy don't match. So it's completely fine. You know, some content creators would be like, oh, don't run from women. You got to talk to women when you practicing chastity. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You practicing chastity, you don't talk to a lustful woman. You don't talk to a woman that's about party time. I need to drink. I need to smoke. You know, I need to shake my ass on the internet. You know, I want to look like the image of vanity. Not at all. They don't match your energy. When you go into the gym, they don't match your energy either because it's a lustful environment. When you at work, you want to handle your business. You're not one of these gossip type of dudes. So the energy don't match. But when the energy match, it matches. And it's something that you just got to take into account, because a masculine man, he could have a beautiful conversation with a feminine woman. And that's facts. Y'all could go out for lunch. Y'all could go out for a cup of tea, some biscuits, some crumpets, whatever y'all like to do. You know, y'all could go out and do something that's in a form of righteousness. It don't have to be anything in the world. But make sure that you understand your masculine principalities and hold on to it. For real. If y'all got something from this video, comment down below. Share the content too. Like the video as well. It's your brother UncleK. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. And gentlemen, y'all have a peaceful day. On that note, peace.